Hello, my friends. Hello, it's Matthew Street. Welcome to my channel. And as always, I appreciate you being here. It means a lot to me, folks. And folks, you have to give Bruce Spizer credit. He's put out year after year fantastic Beatles books. Books that have been researched to the upteenth degree. He's put so much time, love, and energy into his books. You have to give the man credit. I appreciate authors like Bruce Spizer who put out a quality product, what the fans want, and something that you can keep going back to over and over again throughout the years and get new enjoyment and discover new things in his books. So folks, I wanted to tell you about a brand new one that Bruce Spizer just put out, and it's very fitting that this book comes out right about now because wow, a little over a month and a half from now, we'll be getting the brand new Revolver Deluxe, Super Deluxe, every deluxe you can think of set will be coming. The remix is coming, folks, from Sam O'Kell and Giles Martin. And we can only imagine that probably they're going to be working their way backwards now, right? So we have to figure a year from now, we'll be talking about perhaps Rubber Soul will be coming. So let's get ready for it. But I just wanted to talk about this brand new Bruce Spizer book, folks, because it's probably one of my favorites thus far. Bruce has done a ton of books. I don't have all of Bruce's books, let me be honest. There's been editions that have come out where I've missed it, and then before you know it, the run is sold out, and it's so hard to get back copies. You have to pay a fortune to get used versions of his books, and I don't like buying things online. I hate getting digital books and stuff like that. He does have his books available that way, but to me it's like buying buying air, buying nothing. I have to have a physical copy. But just to show you real quick, I didn't take out all the Bruce Spizer books I have, but he's done such wonderful books in the past, like the Beatles on Capitol. I didn't take it out, but there's the Beatles on Apple, there's Solo on Apple, there's the Beatles on Parlophone. You can get, wonderful, thick, heavy stock books by Bruce Spizer. You can't believe how much love and care he puts into his materials, folks. This is one of my favorites. The Beatles Are Coming, all about their arrival in the U.S. and the Capitol releases and whatnot. Fantastic book. Another one of the album series. This was the first one he did on Sgt. Pepper. He's done many from Pepper onwards, including Magical Mystery Tour and Yellow Submarine. There's an Abbey Road one, there's a Let It Be one, there's a White Album one. They're all fantastic, folks. I do not have every one of them, but I would encourage you to explore some of Bruce's books. But the one I want to focus on today is the brand new one, because this, thus far, out of all the books I have of Bruce's to this point, I'm thinking this could be my favorite, and I'm not even like halfway through reading it and getting through this thing, but it's wonderful. It is called The Beatles' Rubber Soul to Revolver, compiled by Bruce Spizer. Folks, this is a fantastic book. I am so happy he's taken probably my two favorite Beatles albums of all time, and he's combined them into one edition. I love it, folks. Here's the back. What I like about this edition, folks, is it comes in a slip case. So you take it out of the slip, okay, just like that. And a beautiful, high-gloss, hardcover book this is. All right, I'm going to give you a little gander at it and talk about it a little bit. And, folks, he's got some cool giveaways with this book. As you open it up, I'm going to show you the giveaways first, and then we'll dive into the book a little bit. You get a beautiful bookmark, The Beatles' Rubber Soul to Revolver. And you can get it at www.beatle.net. All right. And the other side of the bookmark has all the covers of different configurations of this material. Put that there. But folks, wow, you get some really cool posters with this book. Here's the first one. Let me open it up for you. Try to do my best here. All different album configurations of the material from this era. Here's one for yesterday and today. Isn't that beautiful? All the different proposed covers for it. I mean, this is a big poster, folks. This is like so suitable for framing. All right, that's the first nice giveaway you get with this book by Mr. Bruce Spicer. And here's the second one. This is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. A little smaller poster, but no less beautiful. Here you go. I'm going to show it to you as best I can. Okay. Second poster with this edition. Beautiful. So that's pretty cool. You get two posters, a nice bookmark, and the book itself is fantastic. Bruce, you can tell he's done a lot of research. He has some great contributors here like Bill King, Al Sussman, Frank Daniels, Piers Hemmingson, and other Beatles fans are involved in contributing material. And Bruce has put it all together. The inside front cover I love is Rubber Soul. And the back side is front and back Revolver. Very nice touch. And as you open it up, if you order it from Beatles.net, okay, www.beatles.net, you can get a signed edition. And as you see, mine is signed by Bruce. Wrote me a little nice note with it. Thank you, Bruce. And mine is number 335 out of 500. So, folks, if there's only 500 hard copies of this, the only thing I can tell you is get on board now before it sells out. Lots of Bruce's books do sell out, and they're fabulous additions to your collection. So I'm just going to really quickly show you some stuff and get out of here, folks. But I just, a little piece about Bruce and his background. The pictures and graphics are stunning, folks. You get some great, I'm going to flip through a little bit because you just get some wonderful imagery. The material itself, like I said, I've only just started reading it, but so far so good. I really love the research and information you're able to get about the whole thing. From Rubber Soul, as the title says, to Revolver, the covers, how they were designed, how they came about, why did the Butcher cover happen the way it did, what was this, what was that, why did Capitol do this, why did Parlophone do that. Beautiful book, folks. Beautiful book for that information. But I just want to show you some of the imagery in it. As I come across some cool stuff, because I think you'll really, really enjoy seeing some of this. Can't recommend it enough, folks. It's just a great, great addition. So time savvy because it's come out right before we're ready to get Revolver remix set. Oh, so it's nice to have this as a little research volume, something you can look into and read about the different things. Again, folks, I apologize. I'm not going to be able to show everything, but I wanted to show you some of this because I just think you're going to enjoy it. Recreation of the Rubber Soul promo poster. It's just fabulous. I'll try to keep this within 10 minutes, folks. I promise. Look at that. Labels, Rubber Soul. Just great, great stuff. I mean, I could try to go through everything with you, folks, but it would just be too time-consuming. Lots of promo materials, which I really like. You get to see some stuff that you don't get to see that often, or to even try to get the original would be virtually impossible and highly expensive. So, you remember that famous Revolver Bang promo poster? Beautiful stuff, folks. Oh. What's nice is then he goes into, some of the background on, Capitol and how did the Capitol butcher the Beatles covers and albums and all that stuff. Photo sessions with Robert Whittaker. You get some outtakes from those sessions. Great stuff, folks. Absolutely great. Boy, I wish I could show more, but it's just so hard to do. There's so much in these books. And I have to say, this is one of the thicker ones. The Sgt. Pepper one's a little thinner. This one, on Rubber Soul to Revolver, it's a thick book, folks. Bruce has put a lot of material into this book, and I think you're going to love it. Something to think about. Famous cover there, we all know and love. I'm doing my best here, folks. Showing them playing around in the trunk before the trunk photo ever came out. That's pretty neat to see that, how Bruce took note of that. Incredible! I remember that. I have a repro of that promo poster. Pretty neat to have. Lots of good materials, folks. I can't stress enough. Goes into some of the background about that era, 65 to 66, what was going on in the media, in culture, socially, and whatnot. So you get some background on different things, different artists and groups that are around that time that were also the background on the burning the Beatles stuff. I mean, Newsweek magazines. And then we get into showing some albums of other artists from around that period. And I know I'm over 10, folks. I'm trying. I just want to show you a few more other albums from that era. It's just a great book, folks. Fans' Recollections. Wow, so much I could show you. That's nice. You get some covers, get to see some sleeves. Oh, man, this is a great book. Let me find one more nice image of John there. Folks, great, fabulous book by Bruce Spicer from the Beatles, Rubber Soul to Revolver. Highly recommended. I just got it. I've just started diving into it, and I love it. And like I said, look at that. It's a thick book. Folks, it's well worth your time. You're getting 2 nice posters with it. You're getting a beautiful bookmark with it. It's just a nice addition to your collection if you're into this sort of stuff, folks. And I'm really happy with it. I'm really looking forward to getting through the rest of it and keeping it by my side as Revolver comes out in October. I'm really looking forward to being able to cross-check different things with Bruce's book and see the background on things and how things evolve between these 2 albums. Fabulous addition to your collection, folks. So that's about it. I just wanted to come in for a few minutes here, talk about this brand new Spicer book. Highly recommend it to you if you can, if you can swing it or so. It's not too expensive, but, you might have to save a couple of shekels to get it, depending on your situation. But it's, again, highly recommended, folks. So thanks again. Take care. God bless. I'm sure I'll be back soon to talk more Revolver, to talk maybe Ringo's new EP coming soon. And I've got a couple other things coming down the pike I can't wait to share with you. So take care, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate it. Bye-bye.